Alright, we're back with more MyGM Mode. My name is Brendan Plays. Now, this week we were ready to go with Austin Theory making his debut. We stole him from Smackdown, but he can't debut this week. So we have to tread water a little bit, we have to change some plans, but of course we're going to have to try and execute our big rivalries to secure a good rating. So that's the plan. We need to book a TLC match this week. That is our commissioner goal, so we're going to do that with our tag team matchup. We're going to see it again. Reigns and Jimmy, they're going to team up against Edge and Orton, rated RKO. Look, unfortunately, we just have to keep spamming the same match to try and get the best possible rating. So that's what we're going to do here, and then we're going to go ahead and, of course, book our women's tag team division. We're going to kind of set that up a little bit, and we've also got Lashley getting a win, Io Sky, Roxanne. So let's have a look and see how this card sort of plays out. So Ripley and Bayley, they're a good tag team. They're against Raquel and Liv. Bayley and Rhea pick up a win again, 3.5 stars. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a bonus. I don't think we expected that. Lita calls out Becky Lynch, and it was an excellent rating. That's good. So that's a bit of a surprise. Lita's probably not the best on the mic, but does the job there. Io Sky with another win, this time over Roxanne Perez. Cody's going to cut a promo, gains 2 popularity. That's what we want to see. Lashley's going to take on a local talent, Dewey Carter, who wants a big chance to prove himself. Thank God he doesn't cost any money because that was a bad match. Braun Breaker's going to go babyface so he can feud with Austin Theory. And let's see our TLC match. The Bloodline versus Rated RKO yet again, but this time it's a non-title match. No tag titles on the line, so Reigns and Jimmy have a chance to get a win. No titles. We know Reigns is a little bit of a losing streak. I mean, in real life, Roman Reigns never loses ever. In our game, he just jobs out to everybody. He is a jobber. I'm surprised he hasn't quit the brand yet because he just loses to everybody. But hey, he's got to do the right thing. He's got to make Rated RKO the best possible team it could be. But here we go. Non-title match, so it won't be the tag title suspended in the air for a TLC match. I'm going to guess it'll be a briefcase, I would assume. Roman Reigns trying to get the early advantage on Randy Orton to start with, but Randy avoids the kick. Now into the power slam. We skip ahead a little bit. The ladder's in the ring. The announce table's set up to be broken. So all the weapons are in play at the moment. The table's down the bottom of the ring. Reigns has the chair. Randy's on top of the ladder grabbing the briefcase now. You know, I wonder how they would feel when they realize there's absolutely nothing in that briefcase at all. You open it up and you get nothing. I mean, you want to, try and sacrifice your body and fall off a ladder like that to get nothing. No, thank you. But these guys are dumb enough to do it, and we're dumb enough to pay them to do it with our budget at a very, very limited amount here in this save. We are struggling, and we are throwing all our money into this match, hoping for the best. Big kick there by Reigns. Randy goes down, but he's back to his feet already. He's okay. Edge is going to try and stop Reigns from grabbing that briefcase. Reigns has got a hold of it right now. He's desperate for a win. He's losing every week. He's basically a job guy. Can he get the big win he needs to get this team back on track? The Bloodline. The Bloodline in our game sucks. They need a win. Jimmy, he's trying to get Edge off the top. He's got him. Powerbomb. Randy's got the chair and lands it into the hand of Reigns. So Reigns is down. Randy's got the chair in hand. Well, did. He's got it set up on the ladder. Don't want to be landing on that right now. And oh, he does! Head first! Jimmy with a chair and a ladder at the exact same time. That is disastrous for Jimmy, but he seems to be okay. Maybe he's activating God mode himself. Reigns now in the corner. Wants a piece of Randy Orton. Randy's trying to get to his feet and just completely ignores Reigns. Reigns is like, hey, I'm going for a spear here. I want to spear you. And Randy's like, okay, I don't care. Leave me alone. Now he's going to the top. He's got a hold of the briefcase right now. All he's going to do is unhook it and it's over. Reigns realizes, trying to stop him. Edge is trying to hit him with a chair. He keeps missing. Jimmy now shrugs off the ladder and oh, Randy. Luckily, just missed the ladder thanks to the powerbomb by Jimmy. Jimmy could have really taken Randy out once and for all. And Edge now has a hold of Jimmy. Look out. Oh, neck breaker. He hit him so good onto that ladder, he went through it. And now Jimmy is all alone. Edge is down, but he's going to get back up by looks. Yeah, there he is. Oh, both guys went for a kick. And both missing each other. And Edge sends Jimmy's head into the table, the back of his head. Reigns with a big kick to Edge. Looks like Edge is going to be down for a little bit. Randy's now back up. Edge is as well. And RKO off the top of the ladder! Randy Orton fires the ultimate punch. And it is the RKO, the strike of all strikes. And Reigns is down. Randy's going to climb. Briefcase in hand. No one to stop him. And surely he gets the briefcase and does. These guys just can't win. Randy Orton with an RKO at the top. I guess it's just not meant to be. This Bloodline team just cannot win no matter what. They are struggling. Edge and Orton beat them again. And hopefully we get the ratings result we're looking for. A big win, 4.5 stars. Yes, surely gotta be a win this week. It has to be. Natalya and Ronda, no one wants to see that crap. Surely. MVP and Vince McMahon in the main event versus Ezekiel and Elias. We're watching the same dude twice in the main event. Who cares? Surely. 3.5 star opener. 4.5 star main event. This is it. This is our week. We've done it, guys. We have finally done it. We're going to get a ratings win. My God, thank goodness. This is it. We had the big tag team chemistry. We had the rivalry. We had the TLC. We had the stipulation. We had it all to get that 4.5 star rating. Lashley with a squash win. EO gets a win over Roxanne. So this is it. What's the ratings? 48,000. That's not big. That's not big. $39,000 gain. Okay. That's all right. It's not great, but surely though, surely it's enough to beat SmackDown. Surely SmackDown got like 20,000. They got 48,000. And they gained more money than that. What is this game? We crushed them. We crushed them, and yet they still got just as many fans as we did. We can't close the gap. We just can't close that gap. We were trying. We were doing everything right. It's just not happening for us. It's just not meant to be. Stephanie and SmackDown just keep on beating us. 1 week away from Survivor Series. Liv says, look, all I'm getting is losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change? Well, Liv is desperate for a win. I mean, she's losing everything. Nicholas Mann, he wants a proposition. How about you and me? We have ourselves a little partnership in the next few weeks. You have my back and I'll have yours. What could you possibly give me, Nicholas? You suck. You have 31 popularity. Goodbye. Don't DM me again. In fact, just block me. I don't want to talk to you again. How are you even on my roster? So, we need to book our next show, our last show before Survivor Series. I thought for sure we were coming in with a great, bit of momentum, big ratings win. Didn't happen. Instead, all we have is most of our roster on the verge of being injured. They've got no stamina. Bit more popularity, yes, but we are struggling in that way. Braun Breaker, of course, he's turned babyface, so now we can set him up with a feud with Theory. We won't have enough time to really build it up, though. That's the concern. Yeah, there is a little bit of concern. I mean, I think if we're going to try and have a huge rating at Survivor Series, we have to have stipulations involved. And we might need to buy some of these health cards and maybe some injury cards just to kind of help us out. But yeah, we're not going to really have that luxury, I suppose, going forward. All right, we got the next show booked. Reigns and Randy go one-on-one this time. Roman Reigns gets a win. Hallelujah. He won't quit now. 3.5 stars. Cody with another promo, as he's got his stamina sucks. We need to stop having him wrestle so he can get a bit of stamina back. So Io Sky, she beats Liv Morgan, so Liv can't win no matter what. Seth Rollins does some charity work as well. Cody did charity work, as did AJ Styles. Everyone's doing charity this week to try and get us some fans. We should get maybe 10,000 from each, so that could be 30,000 fan gain. We're desperate. We are doing everything we can this week to get some fans back. Main event was Bayley and Becky Lynch. We had Lita do the run-in to cost Becky Lynch the match. So we only had a 2.5 star rated show, our main event. So our show kind of sucks overall. Hence why we had to do the charity work to make up for it. We are probably going to get crushed in the ratings. But hey, stranger things have happened. Randy and Reigns should have been better, I thought. They've got a level 4 rivalry, but I mean, I guess they didn't have the stipulation behind it. Braun Breaker gets a win, hopefully to boost his popularity a little bit. This time they can actually have a solid match, Nicholas and Braun. We tried to end that rivalry that they had as well. 69,000 viewership gain. Surely that is huge. $40,000 profit as well. That's good. Getting a bit of money for Survivor Series. We've got to be beating Smackdown this week. Yes. It's not a lot. 12,000, but we'll take it. The gap gets shortened just a little bit. 40,000, less than 40,000 now. We're doing okay. We'll take it. We're gaining fans. Survivor Series is up. Here it's time to shine now. This is our chance. Jimmy, his contract is up. I'd be interested in staying in the Cosby. 129,000. I can't afford that. 129 grand? I'd like to, but we can't. We can't afford that. Triple H, the fans are getting a little tired of Reigns and Orton. Well, we're going to do the tag team match, I guess, at the pay-per-view, so we won't be able to finish that rivalry until maybe on Raw. We might do a submission match or something. Liv Morgan wants a win in her next match. Bron Breakker, he loves being in a backstage brawl. Well, there you go. Austin Theory, Bron Breakker, backstage brawl. Book it. It's done. We can do that. Next, we need to book one in 2 weeks' time. Will we even have enough money to do one? It costs 90 grand to book a backstage brawl. We better find some money, and quickly. Very, very quickly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series is next. We've got the storylines. We've got the rivalries. Do we have enough in the tank to beat Smackdown? Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like on it and subscribe to see more. We'll be back with another one very soon.